Hi, Tim.
Hi,
Thank-
folks.
Welcome to Fit Tip Friday, and today we're going to talk about shoe fit. So, Tim, how important is shoe fit to your overall effectiveness on the bicycle?
Shoe fit is paramount. It's very important. It helps us control what we're doing with how we push, how we pedal, how we sit. It's a contact point. It's very important. What we need is the shoe to fit properly, which means there's enough volume that your foot can feel relaxed in there. What I'm referring to is if my hand was my foot, we don't want the metatarsal head squeezed up. We want them to relax and drop flat, because then the foot will push in a correct pattern, which will help to take away, shall we say, discomfort if you had some with your foot, with the arch of your foot or the outside of your foot. So first thing I look for is the shoe properly fits. It has to be wide enough for someone, for their arch. It has to be long enough that their foot doesn't feel like it's pushing against the front of the shoe. Barely touching, I think that's okay at best, but really I don't want to be smushed against the front of the shoe. We commonly deal with clients who come in who have a lot of problems as far as discomfort on the outside of the foot or burning under the toes. The first step is to make sure the shoe is the correct width and length and volume. So I guess the first three things. After we've made sure those are correct, now we're going to talk about cleat placement. We want to start off somewhere neutral, which means not too far back, not too far forward, but where it should be for each individual's foot. Once we have those parts of the equation correct, a lot of our issues that we hear about from clients, they'll be in the rear view mirror. When we go further than this, we like to use joint angle data to confirm where we're going to go with the actual cleat on the shoe, as well as where the foot will be tilted or angled, and then as well as the cant, or shall we call it varus or valgus wedging of the shoe in the cleat.
Great. Any other input you have about shoe fit and any of that?
So much more. Why don't you come down and let's talk in person. It's pretty deep and we can go pretty deep about it. So we've just covered the basics here today.
Great. Thanks, Tim.
Thanks for coming by.
All right.